Hey guys, check how I snuck on in. Welcome. My name is Pauline. I'm here for Rory tonight. Welcome here to your Power Pilates half hour of a good full body workout. And like I said, this is Power Pilates. As everyone's coming in and getting ready with the space, all you're gonna need is a yoga mat or any soft surface where you feel comfortable moving on and around. Yeah. So a couple more moments. Perfect, Britt. Britt, you got 45, you have a class in 45 minutes. This will warm you right up. So we're gonna start in about a minute. Hi guys, welcome. Hey Savannah, my name is Paulina. I'm here for your Power Pilates workout, 30 minutes. All you will need is a yoga mat. I know I'm really bright right now. Lots of good natural sunshine shining in right now, which is good. You'll be able to see me nice and clear. All right, so you guys can all see me well. Can you hear me well? Give me a thumbs up just quickly, just so that I know before I get started. Music volume, you can hear it as well. Oh, hey, Holly. Brit fan page, nice. Okay, so welcome everybody to your Sweat and Tonic IG Live. My name is Paulina. I'm known as Fitkowski here on Instagram. I teach Pilates. I also teach in the HIIT space here at Sweat and Tonic, and as well as in the Chi Junkie space, the yoga space. Okay guys, if you have any questions regarding to workout or anything else, go ahead and shoot us a DM. We'll reach you towards you on there. And let's get to it. Half an hour, Power Pilates. We're gonna start standing. We're gonna move our way down. I'm gonna give you a really couple cues before we get moving through the sequences, just so that you're set up nice and safe and that you can really feel everything to the max. A lot of core, a lot of glutes, a lot of upper body, a lot of good stuff. Sounds good? Let's get to it. So guys, go ahead and stand on your mat. Roll your shoulders up and back a couple times, just to release any sort of tension that you've been feeling throughout the day. Good, welcoming everybody here to your Power Pilates half an hour. Turn your head over to one shoulder and then the other. So we turn one way, 4 more, 4, 3, and then a side tilt, side to side. We take left and right. Lengthening up the arms, feel the sides of the neck, 4, 3. Now we go up and down, straight look up. Chin to chest, look at your toes. Nodding the head, yes and no. 2, 1 more. Find center, circle the head. One direction, halfway. So it's a semicircle here. Really warming up the neck. Go ahead and take a full circle around. Head forward, around and up. Nice. One more in this direction. And then reverse. So everything here at the beginning is meant to feel good. So take it slow. Let's do one more. And then find center. Roll the shoulders up and back. So feet underneath your hips, you're gonna walk to the back edge of mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale as the arms lower, nod the chin. Start to roll yourself down through spine. Bend the knees a lot, and then roll yourself right back up, bone by bone, restacking the spine. Head is the last thing to rise. Roll the shoulders up and back. Let's do that again. Big inhale, lift. Then exhale, soften the knees, nod the chin, roll down. Arms heavy, head heavy. Roll back up. Shoulder roll up and back. Nice guys, one more time. This will take us all the way down to mat. Open the arms, nod chin, roll down. Stay there for a moment. Walk it out to hand. sure that your hands are directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, with your toes tucked underneath. We're going to move forward a touch. Cat-cow, round the spine, look between thighs. And then arch the spine, look forward and out. And again, rounding and arching. Hold the next round and wiggle your hips and your ribs side to side. Just move around, feel good in this bit. Just kind of massaging out whatever feels that needs a little opening. Good, find it in between here. So go ahead and lift your right arm forward, palm faces down. Put it down onto the floor. Press into that right palm as your left arm floats up. Bicep by ear. Bring that arm right down. Shift your weight so that your right leg can extend behind you. And then put the knee right back down. Shift, left leg extends. Lower. Let's put right arm and left leg together. Down. Switch. So as you're switching arms and legs, just make sure that there's not too much pitter-patter. Pulling the belly up and away from your shirts, from your mats. Again. Feel the back lengthening. Keeping the back of your neck nice and long. One more. All right, firmly plant your hands onto the floor. Balls of your feet stay grounded. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, draw the belly up and in, and hover the knees off the mat. So the knees, tap, hover. Inhale, exhale. We're waking up those abdominal muscles, the belly muscles here. You'll notice that my hips are not really going up and down too big. I'm starting small. Okay, with each little lift now, I want you to start making it a little bigger. Down, bigger, down, and up. Two more. Takes us all the way up into down dog. Pedal up through the heels. Walk it out. All right, from there, guys, heels up off the floor, and then press them down. Lift, lower. You got 4. Palms spread nice and wide. Last 2. All right, shift yourself forward into your plank and hold. We're gonna flow from a plank to a pike. So hips up, we look at the toes, shift forward. If you need a little softness in the knees as you cut, and up. Otherwise, keep those legs long, drawing the heels towards the floor. 2 more, look. All right, this next one will be your last one. Hold your plank position. Walk yourself down onto your elbow plank. Forearms parallel to one another. Feet hip distance apart parallel. Press down into the forearms, and I want you to pull the elbows towards your toes. So you're creating a little bit of traction on your mat. Forearms pressing down, pulling the elbows down. Keep that going, guys. I'm going to turn off the comments so you can see me better. All right, 3, 2. You're going to hold that plank and start to alternate knee taps. 1 and 2. Now, as your legs are dancing behind you, pull the elbows continually. Keep pulling them towards your toes. The more you do that, the better it feels. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Everything comes down to the floor. Extend your legs long behind you. Make sure they're as wide as your mat. Arms mimic the legs. Palms face down. Pull the belly away from the mat. Everything lifts up long and lower down. As you come up, bend your elbows. Extend as you lower. Lift and lower. Nice, guys. Try inhale as you lower. Exhale to lift. Feel the back body waking up. Shoot the legs out from the hips, elongating through the backs of legs. 2 more. Final 1. Bring it on up and pause. Just pulse the arms up, keeping that W shape in the arms. Maybe add the legs. Lift, lift, lift. Every time we're pulsing up, we want to stay light on belly button. The bony parts of those hips, the sides, right, those two little bony parts of your pelvis should be light on mat as well. Heavy on the pubic bone. Keep it going and lift. For 8, 7, feel the backs of the shoulders. 2 and 1. Bring your hands right by the ribs. Tuck the toes. Press yourself all the way up to your plank. All right, take your right foot, step it to the outside of your right hand. Open the right arm. Hand down, plank. Knees onto the floor, 4 push-ups. Maybe no knees. 2, 1 more. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lift the left arm up. Hand comes down. Step the left foot back. 4 push-ups. 4, press up. 2 more. This one takes you into your pike. Pedal out through the heels. Walk it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift yourself back onto tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Right hand, right knee. Pick it up, put it down. Switch, up and down. So now I'm turning you on the arm bone and the thigh bone. Those shoulder sockets, those hip sockets are getting a little bit more movement. Nice. So a little bit of balance here. We're waking up in the seats, obliques, and lower. That's it. Good. If you start to feel comfortable with this, start to extend the leg and arm away from each other. Put them back down to start. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to lengthen and exhale down. Nice. As you're lengthening the arm and leg, don't forget about your spine. Head away from tail. Keep it going. Lift, lift, lower, lower. You got 4, 3. Tall through the bottom arm, guys. 2. It gets spicier after this. And up. Let's all bring the right leg and right arm up and hold. Take the top arm up. Flex the right or the top left foot. Pulse it up, or your right foot. It doesn't matter which side you're on. As long as that top leg is now pulsing. Up. Tall through the bottom arm, guys. Pull the ribs up and in. And can you get a little bit longer through that top pulsing leg? You got 8 more. 8, 7. Ooh, 4 more. 3. All right, top arm extends. Bend the knee, pull the nose towards it, and then sweep the arm overhead, 2 counts. Exhale. Inhale. Pull in for 2 and out. Create some resistance here. Imagine like you're moving through heavy, thick mud. The leg has resistance, the arm has resistance, the body has resistance. 1 more. All right, bring everything on down. We repeat other side. Arm up. Flex the foot and pulse. Making sure your bottom waistline is staying lifted. That top leg is staying long. Reach up. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Lift and lift. Hello, house, side of the seat. 3, 2, pause. Top arm reaches overhead. Bend the knee to nose, a little ball. We extend and pull. Push up. Try to keep the leg that's moving at the same height. Try not to let that shin or the knee drop down. Woo! In. Big inhale. Exhale. Guys, you got 2 more. 2. Finishing here. Hold and bring it all the way down. Nice job. Take your feet back, pipe your hips up, pedal up through the heels, right and left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Shift forward. Find that plank on your forearms, everybody. Feet hip width apart. Drive those elbows down and pull them towards your toes as you hold your plank. Hold there. Can you press into the mat and touch more? Drawing those elbows down to toes. 8 more counts. As you're holding, you are breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down onto your bellies. Extend the legs as wide as your mat. I'm going to turn slightly this way so you guys can see better. Your arms will go directly up to the side to a T shape. Navel contracted off the mat. Backs of legs long. Lift your chest up off the floor, back of neck long. Float your arms off the mat and start to lift, lift. Now there is no squeezing here, guys. Just let the arm bones, up and down. Now as you're lengthening those limbs, long, not just the arms, think about the spine. Yeah, energy out through the crown of your head. Now the tops of the shins behind you are rooting down towards the mat, but your kneecaps are pulling away from the mat. Think of pulling the knees up the bellies of your thighs. And lift, lift. 4 more pulses with the arms. Now hold the arms, circle them slowly up and around. This is 7. Good, and as you're circling the arms, maybe your legs are floating off the mat behind you. They're not high, it's not about height, it's about length. Reverse the direction of the circle. You should start to feel some heat really building through the backs of arms, the back of your body, for 4. We're fighting the hunch position here. All right, hold it up, pulse the arms and the legs. Lift, lift. Think of your heels in, toes outwardly, legs are straight. Reach the arms a touch longer, guys. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Press yourself back, child's pose. Wiggle up the hips side to side. Roll yourself all the way on up to seated. You're gonna swing your legs around, you go into a side plank. But before we go into that full version, there's somehow a way to get to it. And now we gotta regress it, and eventually we will progress it. So I want you to start on your left forearm. Your knees are stacked. Go ahead and extend the top leg out and let the foot rest on the floor. Elbow under the shoulder, draw the ribs away from the floor. You press down to lift up and lower. We lift and lower. Take the top arm, sweep it overhead as you inhale, and then exhale, let it release. 2 more, and down. Great. Last one, hold it at the top, bring your hand to the hip. Your leg lifts and lowers. Straight up and down. Okay, so as we're holding this side plank position, a lot of good work for the shoulder, underneath the waistline, the hip. Keep that top hip rolled forward so that you're square. You have 4, 3, 2. All right, 1 more, lower that foot down. Extend the bottom leg if you choose. And you can have your feet stacked with the top foot in front of the bottom. Take your top arm, look up to it. Exhale, thread it under, rotate. Inhale, we come up. Again, exhale. Turning the chest towards your mat. Final one here. Hold it at the top. Hand back to hip. You got 8 pulses. And a hold in 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold. Get longer through spine. Get longer through the bottom waistline. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Have a seat with your feet crossed, your feet together, or your legs extended, whatever feels comfortable for you. The bottom left arm reaches up and over, side stretch. Circle your body forward and around. One more time, up and over. Circle the body forward and around. Let's reverse that direction, up and over, release. Good. This movement again feels very necessary, feels very good. All right, draw your knees together. Swing yourself around. Let's go. Right forearm down. Elbow underneath shoulder. Extend your top leg. Make sure that the foot is on the floor. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, float the hips up. And then lower. Arm inhales overhead. Exhale. Lift up and over. And in. So as the hips are lifting, try not to let that top hip roll back. Pelvis square. Yes. 2 more. On this next one, we hold. Take the top arm, bring it onto your hip. Leg lifts and lowers. Lifts and lowers. That's it, guys. Now as that leg is lifting, Pay attention to all your 5 toes on the left leg facing forward. Kneecap faces forward. Ribs are closed. Good. Hold it. Last one, hold. Good. Lower that foot down. When you extend that bottom leg, finding your side plank. Take the top arm, reach it up. Look towards it. Thread the hand under. Exhale. Turning the ribs to face your mat. Begin. This is 3. Keeping the pelvis out of it. Really spiraling the spine. The ribs. 1 more. Top arm lift, hand to hip. Pulse it up for 8 and 7, 6. Push into the floor. Get longer through the crown of head. 3, 2, last one. Let's hold, guys. Breathe. Finishing strong in 2 and 1. Relax. Great. All right, sweep your legs around. Have a seat on your mat. Let's have our legs extended out long in front of us. Okay. And your arms are going to reach out in front of you. Now, if you feel like you can't sit up tall, you can always slide something underneath your hips like a yoga block, or maybe just even like a towel, or you can just simply bend your knees. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, you hinge with a flat back, all the way to a 45-degree angle, or as far back as you can handle it, and then you come all the way back to seated. Okay, so as you inhale and exhale, we're moving. Next. So try inhale, nothing happens. Exhale, lean back and hold. Breathe in and exhale out. Nice. Take those hands maybe behind your head. You're going to round your spine back halfway and then lengthen out through the spine. So you're exhaling into a nice deep C shape. Inhale, lift up. Pelvis initiates. Scoop the belly up and in. Lengthen out. So you're working along that diagonal. And lift. You got 1 more left. Round the spine. Roll yourselves all the way on down to the mat. Nice. Okay. Hug the right hand towards your chest. Nod the chin towards the nose. Press down to the belly as your opposite leg floats up. All right. Point the toes. Pull the right knee in for 2. Switch. Switch. So guys, I'm really feeling my back shoulder blades hovering off the mat. I'm working in flexion right now, so my nose is coming towards the knee. Notice how we're saying nose to knee, not knee to nose. So try to get your upper body a little higher. 4, 3. All right, in 2, we're going to pick up the face and touch with your hands behind your head. Let's go. Hands come behind the head, and we switch. 1, and 1, and 1. Maybe add a twist to your front knee, and twist, twist, twist. For 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give the knees a hug. All right, stay with me. It's like you're taking your hat off. You're going to pull it off your head, reach the arms back as your legs forward go to a diagonal. Arms sweep down and around, hug the knees towards your chest. All right, 2 counts. Sweep, get a little higher. Pull the hat off. In, drive it up. Again. Breath in. Exhale. Really feeling the ribs sliding down to pelvis as you exhale. You got 3. If you feel your low back, try not to let those legs go as far down. Yes, it's not about how low you go. 1 more. Extend the legs, reach the arms back. Give them a squeeze, release the head and shoulders. Arms to a T, legs to tabletop position. Feet above the knee line. Tick-tock, knees go to the right. For 2 and center. Tip the knees. knees over left and center. As you are rocking on the lower back, or rock across your pelvis, you're maintaining pressure and the shoulder blades down onto the mat. Shoulders stay heavy, rolling across the pelvis and center, guys. You got 4 more. Feel those obliques. And center. Keeping those feet touch higher than your knees. 2 more. Inhale over. Exhale, center. Hands behind the head. Curl up and down. Exhale and lower. Keep those elbows wide. Maintaining the breath, movement. Exhale on the way up. 3 more. 3, 2. All right, this next one, hold your chest lifted, legs long. Right leg lowers, right leg lifts. Left leg lowers, left leg lifts. Option, both legs, not as low. Remember, this is a lot of weight for your spine. You want to truly feel the movement coming from the abdominals, not the legs. So you'll notice that my legs aren't going that far, because if they do go any farther than that, I feel it in my low back. I'm driving my rib cage together. I'm getting a little higher by pressing down into the backs of my ribs. And center, hug those knees in. Hands under the knee joints, now the chin, roll yourselves on up. Nice job. Swing your legs around. Find yourself on hands and knees. Extend your legs long, find your plank position. Take your feet as wide as your mat for me. And watch that your hips aren't sinking. Keep them lifted without going up too high where you're creating a little hill. Hands directly under shoulders, and you're gonna go ahead and tap the shoulder. Right hand to the left, center, left hand to the right. Stability here through the trunk, maintaining the pelvis in that beautiful position without it wobbling side to side. Push and lower. You got 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Bring your feet together. Knees come down and have a seat back. Great job, everybody. Sweep your legs around. And then lie on your backs, giving your knees a hug. Rock it side to side. Lower the feet to the floor. Hands by your side, palms towards the mat. Press into your feet, making sure that your knees are in line with hips and feet are directly underneath knees, essentially, keeping all your 10 toes facing your front. Press down into the low back as you start to peel your spine, starting from the hips, all the way up to a bridge. At the top of your bridge, you want the ribs to stay heavy, energy shooting out from your knee joints. Roll down through the spine, through the low back, and then heavy on the pelvis as a small space arrives underneath low back. All right, guys, we roll ourselves up. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down. 3, 2. Let's do that again. Exhale, roll up. Roll down. All right, one more time. Roll it up and pause. Fire down to the backs of the arms. Press into the left foot. You're going to start to pick up the right foot into a tabletop position. Put that foot down. Press into that foot, left foot up. And lower. Marching legs, keeping pelvis nice and stable. Lift up and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your left leg up. Hips pulse up. Let's go. Fire down into the right sole of your foot. Maintaining left knee over the left hip. And I want you to think of lifting left hip a touch higher than the right so we can be truly level across the pelvis. 2. Last one. Lower the left foot. Lift your right leg up. Pulse the hips up. Press into the left foot. Exhale to lift. That's it, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold at the top. Lower the right foot and roll yourself down bone by bone by bone. Give your knees a squeeze as you rock side to side. Hands under the knees, nod the chin, rolling yourselves up to seated. Swing your legs back around. Finding yourself onto hands and knees, rounding your spine, looking down. Arching the spine, looking forward. Press into the feet. Come on up. Pedal out through the heels, right and left. As you shift forward, exhale, knee towards the inside of the right arm. And then tap the knee to the outside of the right arm. Inside, outside. In and out. Keeping the elbows soft, shoulders well over those wrists. One more. Step the foot back, leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward to the inside of the left arm. Tapping outside, inside. Outside, inside. Keep it going. Long back leg. 2. Last one. Step it back and breathe. All right, guys. Walking your feet slightly in. Hands towards the feet. Shake the head yes and no. Bend your knees. Rolling yourselves up all the way. Head is the last thing to wrap. Walk your heels together, your toes slightly apart. Zip through the inner seams of your legs. Float your arms up overhead, find a balance. And then lower the arms down by your side as you lower those heels on down. And then one more time, as you lift your heels, try not to let them separate. Keep pulling up through the midline of your body. Opening the arms out. Swing your heels apart so your feet are hip width apart. Big inhale. As you exhale, a little release. One more time. Opening up the arms. Big shoulder roll. And relax. Good. All right, everybody. Let me turn the comments back on. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you enjoyed just a few movements in a half-hour segment. Keep checking, obviously, keep checking out Sweat and Tonic's live IGs because there's a lot of great classes coming your way. Also, our Sweat online classes. Those classes have been doing really well. Lots of fun, exciting things coming your way. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, do DM Sweat and Tonic. Let us know. We'll get right back to you. My name is Paulina. It was a pleasure. Have a fabulous evening. Have a wonderful rest of this week and a weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you have any questions, shoot them at me now. Yes, Vanessa, you're welcome. Great to have you. It's Thursday. Jamming it out. All right. Without further ado, go and have a good evening. Hydrate, 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 and have a fabulous weekend, everybody. Okay, ciao. Thanks again.